form to find average rate of change using equations. They're asking you over which interval is the average rate of change? 1/2. Now they give you the equation and it makes life a lot easier because instead of doing this by hand, we can use our good old friend, Mr. Desmos. We're going to use Desmos. To find the points. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to go ahead and get Desmos out of it. Oh, look at the color. So I'm going to use Desmos to help me find the points. So if I were to write my equation, that's y equals 1 over 8 x to the power of 3 minus x squared. Notice that's my graph, guys. So I'm going to find the slope using, again, our fun little formula. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And we find the slope. And we want to make sure our answer is going to be 1 over 2. That's the point, right? So the first point, let's write it as a point. Letter A, when my x is 0 and when my x is 4. But let's find out what's the y. When x is 0, if you click on the form right there, when my x is 0, my line shows y is 0. When my x is 4, we got to go to 4. If you click on the graph, look, you can drag your finger around and find 4 for you. So positive 4, let's get closer. Oh, there it is. What was it? Positive 4. Right around. Whoa, close. Whoa. See, you got to just play with it. I'm almost there. There it is. 4, negative 8. So my y is negative 8. Now you got your points. Let's set up a slope. So that's my x1, y1, x2, y2. So follow the formula. That's a negative 8 minus 0 over 4 minus 0. Well, doesn't that give us negative 8 over 4? That's going to be negative 2. Is that 1/2? No. So that's how we know A is wrong. Let's do it again, guys. Let's do it again. Oops. The x, we're going to change the x to the points. Let's change all the points here. Now when my x, let's use letter B. When my x is negative 2 and my x2 is positive 2. So when my x is negative 2, once again, click on the point. Negative 2. Oh, negative 5. When my x is positive 2, x is positive 2. Right there, negative 3. So let's do slope again. That will be y2 negative 3 minus negative 5 over 2 minus negative 2. Well, that makes it positive, right, guys? That will make it negative 3 plus 5 is positive 2 over 4. Hey, doesn't that reduce to 1 over 2? Hey, look at you. And we found it. Letter B is the one that gives us a slope of 1/2. And that's the way you do it.